Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the full moon energies of February 2020. Um, it is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you. So let's begin. You have appeared in your overall energies, Queen of Staves. Um, but it is also, as an energy, it is a card of attraction. Um, Someone being very drawn to you, or you being very drawn to someone, or even you could be trying to draw someone to you. You're looking over here at this Capricorn card. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it is a general reading, so it does not have to be. But this is somebody, you see, you're looking at them. I don't know if you can see it in the view here. You're looking at them kind of out of the corner of your eye, but they are looking out into the unknown. So you are looking at their back. So here we know that you are no longer together, and that is confirmed here with the Death card and the Four of Swords. So you are in reflection about an ending here. So you're trying to either heal in that Four of Swords energy, or you are preparing for something yet to come. You could be planning something. The Queen is also here, and generally she would be very confident. But with what I'm seeing here, I feel that you are not so confident or are lacking in this confidence with regards to that Capricorn energy or the person who is represented by that card. So this relationship ended. Um, I feel that you're confused and you don't understand what happened. You are not feeling grounded. Again, I have an Earth card here. So you could very well be dealing with the element of Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But as I said, it's general. It could be any sign. I also have Sagittarius here. I feel that you want to get to the truth. You're confused as to why it happened. There is most likely hope that you could recover this relationship. The Two of Swords in this deck would speak to wanting to make peace, or to bring balance back to a situation. You wish to talk with this person, to communicate with them, because it speaks to agreements, and friendly talks, friendly communication. So, despite the fact that they may have ended this, you are wanting to talk to them, but not aggressively or angrily. You just want to know why, is what I'm picking up here. Now, I'm going to move this card because it will apply later. You still feel very passionate um, about this person. So, this is a period of assessment of a connection. I feel it most likely was not a long term commitment. So, it would have been a short term relationship. It's burdening you what happened. You want to make up, but there's a lot of doubt and uncertainty about this. Very little information. I feel that this person just, they said all the right things to you when you first met, and you may have fell head over heels in love with this person. It's like a love at first sight, this card. And so it's why you can't understand it, because you thought that they felt the same way or felt the same connection that you did. And you're haunted by this and you're overthinking this. You're imagining the worst. You're trying to figure out what happened, what the obstacle was. These cards I'm reading here that are to the sides, they're from the bottom of the decks that I used. So for me, they're like these. They're like overall energies. So again, we have that Two of Swords energy because you want. This is a relationship that was very high intensity when you first met, and you're trapped in that energy. It's like for you, you still are feeling it, and they made you very, very happy. So I feel like you're going over the journey, maybe um, hoping perhaps to have faith that this person will reach out to you again because you're not understanding what happened. Going within, um, you want to fight for this relationship. You're still very attracted to this person, I feel. We have again this queen, um, and this is a card of attraction. So you're very, very attracted to this person. You're confused. You don't understand. You thought they felt the same way, and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to get out of this energy. So, sitting central, we have the Nine of Shields. And this is feeling pushed out or shut out. You can clearly see that somebody didn't want to talk about it. They're all armored up. This person bears their soul, but the other ones are armored. So, feeling pushed out, it's a card of increasing problems. Um, so, there was some bad news uh, from the other person because I had both the King and Queen of Cups here. So, uh, you were a couple, even though it was for a short time. Somebody made a choice here with this stairway here. There's two doors. Um, Page of Swords does things behind the scenes. So, I mean, with the King of Cups, he could have been very secretive. You may have thought you knew how they felt, but they may have kept their true feelings hidden. They would have been very good at controlling that. That, I mean, they would have easily fooled you if they wanted to. So here we have the root as to why you are here in this energy. There was a breakup. Somebody took a decision. And this was a fairly new relationship because the Ace of Cups is here. The Hanged Man and the magnifying glass. So the hangman here is taking a deeper look at what happened, the breakup, um, looking at it and poring over it and going over it from every angle to try and figure out what went wrong. And here we see it. This is the Ten of Love, and in this deck, sorry, it's a little bit worn. In this deck, um, people they sit down to dinner, um, and what appears to be a happy scene, but something was not as it appeared. Beneath the surface, there was something hidden. Somebody's emotions. Um, they were not open with the truth, I feel. And you're looking at this. It's taking a lot of strength on your part. Um, Here you are. You see, you're looking this way. So you're looking uh, to the past, and you're looking back at this, poring over the details, trying to gain some ground here. And again, um, it's like this person when it happened, it was so intense. It's like um, a blessing was just dropped in your lap. It's that kind of love. Like, oh, I thought I would never find someone like this. And this is what you're looking at because you're completely not understanding what went wrong, what happened. And again, this is poring over the details, looking at the tiniest little details. That's what you're doing here in the hangman mode. Trying to get to the truth of things. Because, yeah, see, Sagittarius card is wanting to get to the truth. No matter what the cost, you just want the truth and justice being here. To either bring balance back to this relationship or try at the very least to bring balance back into your emotions and your life once again, because it's very hard for you to heal when you just don't know. This also pertains to a future event. So this is that love at first sight. This is very high intensity, very passionate energy, and it is this knight who comes in and knows what to say, knows what to do, knows what you want to hear, and you jump in because you believe them. You believe that this is a blessing that has dropped in your lap. And so you don't question it and you jump in without thinking. And this is the confusion. now and the burden. So, this situation is burdening you to the point of fatigue. You're confused, you know, disillusioned. Was it just a fantasy, or was it just an illusion? Were they, pulling the wool over my eyes? I need to know. And here you are trying to move forward, and you can clearly see on this card, um, this could be a lesson that they've learned that they're clinging to, um, or it's something that they're holding to for strength to try to move forward, because they're clearly handicapped here, trying to push their way through these emotions that are just swirling and grabbing at their feet, trying to pull them back because they want to go back. They're looking back. They're looking behind them. And you see, they've just been through a storm in this Six of Swords, because the upright would always precede the reverse. So um, they've been through a very challenging energy, and you can see the lightning strikes above them, trying to leave these painful memories here behind. But it's in reverse; they're unable to. Excuse me. They're having great difficulty navigating the energy. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I will have to take a drink. And so here we have the Queen of Swords on this. And she is seeking information. She's in her library, going through her books. And you see this book, sorry, I will survive. This book is closed, and she's next to the binding. So this is something that closed. She's having great difficulty navigating her way through this storm, and which feels like a storm to her. A recovery for this relationship seems very distant to her right now. If you take these cards, if I pick up the next card, you can clearly see once again they are back to back. She's looking at a dream, hoping for a recovery. So she seeks this information, and either way to recover. Hopefully, that is the wish, um, to reestablish this, to get this person back, or for herself to recover, because she needs this information for closure to be able to move on. So, what we have here in these two cards are the Three of Cups, and we have the message. This message here in this card, you have not yet received it. Okay, it's coming. So I feel that the two are connected, because this is emotional news that flies to you. These cups have wings. So this is news that is yet to come. I feel that it is your information that you are seeking, your closure as to whether you can recover this situation, um, or the closure you need to be able to put it behind you and move on. That is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this has been of help. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has donated, and I apologize for my little coughing fit at the end. But I don't like to stop a reading once I'm in an energy. I like to take it all the way through. So I do apologize once again for that. Um, Many blessings to all of you.